Okay, he's still had a crash. It was fairly foregone conclusion he wasn't going to hit anything. Now you're bound to hear signs saying deer.
Okay.
Why don't they just put the deer sign on the deer?
Chapter 142. Bees can live as long as a courtesy now. Okay. Okay. This is why they were saying. This is what they were saying on the private page. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, Neighbors isn't a reptile brand? No. I stopped smoking at. No. I stopped smoking after my daughter was born. Beep, Gosha! Ding dong. Gosha, it's Turo, your neighbor. From below. I have some of your laundry. I fill on my balcony. Here you go. Here you go. You go. This towel is yours, isn't it? Provo, Trovo, close your eyes and mouth, please. Can you close your eyes and mouth, please? Thank you. What's that for? I apologize. Just doing it for as. What do you do that for? I apologize for doing that. I'm a friendly neighbor, but for your safety comes first. To disinfect you. What kind? It was kind of your to bring you my bath towel, but you shouldn't have touched it.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
You shouldn't have touched it. Komodo dragons are poisonous. Our poison is deadly. Even a tiny drop of object I use every day would be enough to rot your flesh. You're exaggerating. You worry too much about your poison, Gosha. I am an old Komodo dragon. I'm sorry. I'm more likely to catch a chill. Keep designing the effort. Worrying up for me next time. I'm pretty sensitive. I'm a pretty serious species. I spent his litter years quietly Pacific. I sent out an orphanage. I sent out an offering of rice and water for my wife and daughter every morning. I pray for my grandson to is happy and healthy. Sometimes I pick up a shift at a construction site on the weekdays. An old Komodo dragon can still work hard. I come home every evening at 8, watch the news while eating dinner. Then I go to bed at 10. That's why that weather was that's why the water was cold. I recently bought an air conditioner for my cold-blooded braves. It helps me sleep better. I sleep with a feeling because I was worrying about legacy. Legacy reminds me of my younger days when I was always under battle, I wish I had taken after me. He's barely served getting a shot. I can't bear watching him get mixed up in any more violence. I'm always toss and turn the strong species, out being the perfect by living in her hair moment with others. Oh, Tomorrow is Saturday. I'll cheer him up. Saturday's my favorite day of the week because that's the day I go to a special place near the black market, non-descriptive location that doesn't attract attention. A place that brightens up my heritage life. My heritage life.
Started sending stuff in for me for the show, which is great. Things like this, you know, you can go onto the website of the RAC.
Hello everyone. How's everyone been today? I brought something for you. Oh, Gosha's here. Gosha. Give me a hug. Oh crap, I forgot.
Also to Devon, but she put in that she wanted to avoid using the...
Thank you for coming, Gosha. My pleasure. I'm looking forward to this every week. Every Saturday, I volunteer here in this nursery for mixed species children.
Because in fairness, it does avoid the M5. It's across Ireland, France, and there you are. But we did actually check this out. We always put it up. We did check it out, and that is genuinely what you come up with. There's even a blue thing.
I brought crayons and drawing pads. I hope there's enough for everyone. Well, thank you so much. We took out a loan to renovate this pub into a nursery school. So we are short of funds for supplies. Children who observe like this mixed species beast drawings attending, a lot of purebred beasts are uncomfortable around them. This nursery takes care of mixed species children who have been rejected from other nursery schools. Gosha reads books and picture books to me. Alright, I'll read it. Just get comfortable. Grand round, everyone. Gosha is going to read you a story. As keep it down, children, we have carnivores here today. They are wandering next door, and they get offering to clean our ceiling. But we took them up on the dust, but the bad is for our kids' allergies. Oh, I see. Alright, children, today we'll read you Pairboy. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was an old man and an old male and an old female. Gosha, you're holding the book upside down. Oh, you're right. Sorry. It's hard to read that way. Yes, it's really hard to read upside down. However, there are species who live their whole lives hanging upside down. They can read a book holding it the wrong way. Those beasts aren't around to view other worlds from opposite positions. You mean there's beasts like... That's right. So there are some beasts that twist their necks so they can look at the words as we see it. They can... That's kind of... They're neat. They're nervous. Like that cleaner up there.
They were showered with gold and diamonds.
There was a director general of the BBC spent a week rolling warm pig fat into Ricky Gervais. Yes, he did.
Huh? You don't need to be... You don't need to pretend anymore.
Not a damn thing. Nothing! And if you think that's outrageous, then please write to us. As of Monday...
You must be the only staff member is a female. Apparently, and the children ask... And here.
Every year, 4 people crash into my garden.
You must be one of the only staff members here is a female. Apparently, the children are small and weak. I bet you are surprised when a monster like me showed up. The teacher would... Teacher, would you please step outside with the children for a moment? Well, wait, yes. Let's get everything... Let's go, everyone.
Watching a Vauxhall Nova bounce.
Gosha, aren't you going to read to us, rest of us, the book? I will later, promise. I have done no. It hasn't been done in a while. I used my flakes tonight in a mile out of the month when I was a mercenary to remember to number of enemies, diminishing descent. Shouldn't came here today. This is a special school, nursery school. I am not surprised to see a beast like you infuriating. That's why I'm here. But I'm not a certain person that there are so many of you. Their cleaning is full of vampire bats. You are all here for the blood of these mixed species children, aren't you? I'll fill you with Komodo dragon poison instead. Attacking children is unforgivable.
Every time you want the fuel filler, every time you do, how much do you want this broadcasting across a petrol forecourt?
At primary species grow up, I'll tell me about him. We don't know many things. Well, we don't know how many members there are. There's only in certain no one outside the black market knows about him. There are they believe only pureblood beasts should exist. There's a mission to accelerate mixed species breeding. Are you telling me there is Melon's weakness? You count on grouping up, taking him on? They can tell us what Melon's weakness is. There's obviously there's a lot but blood about mixed species beasts. There is a freak dangerous bunch. The boss of the musky cat, he has given us Starbucks bats coffee bean. He has extremely their reward. A muscat that is a rat species, also known as the curving cat, right? Yep. In the ways those finest are even more formidable than lions and tigers. Those bats who work for the most of him must be caught customers too. But asking for their information is only an option.
I have been in a car with Jeremy Clarkson. To be honest, I haven't been in a car with Angelina Jolie.
What the hell? There's too many of them. I have no choice but to open my venom ducts. I can't, a monster, spend an old age in peace. I guess there's nothing for it. How can a person Pacific if they don't protect those children? I'll turn every one of you into zombies. There's a gang called Cop Lock. They're named after the fancy coffee Muscat produces. Alright. Their boss is super scary. I'm grinding this coffee for bats when they return. I am the boss is the least of my tradition. I hope they come back soon. To be continued.